Have you ever tasted guacamole and thought to yourself, this tastes great, I wish I could make it? Well, you're in luck. My name is Josh McDonald, and I'm going to show you how to make the world's greatest guacamole. Okay, maybe it's not the world's greatest guacamole, but it's good guacamole. Basically, when I grew up, I had a childhood friend named Stephen Mojardo, and this is his recipe. For years, I would just bug him, say, hey, what is it? How do you make this? He finally shared it with me, and I'm going to share it with you. What I'm going to talk about today is, one, the ingredients that you'll have to shop for. Second, how to prepare the guacamole. And third, and most important, the proper way to enjoy it. Now, to start off with, you're going to have the right ingredients. Now, basically, avocados. Avocados, in season, they're great, but sometimes they're not always in season. And avocados, they have to be black in color. If they're green, they're not ripe. But no worries. If you go to the store and all they have are green avocados, you can basically put them in the refrigerator and they will basically ripen. According to Linda from what'scookingamerica.net, you can basically put this in a plastic bag, put it in your refrigerator into like your fruit bin, but make sure there's no other fruit such as apples, oranges, and that sort of thing. And within 2 weeks, they'll be black in color. As well as, you're going to need cilantro, tomato, onion, lime, lemon, salt, pepper, and the ingredient itself, mayonnaise. Alright, now, once you've gone shopping for the ingredients, it's time to prepare the dish. Alright, now, with the avocado, I want you to be very, very careful. Nice little knife here. It's round in shape. The best way to open an avocado is you can start from either end. I'm going to say go with the bigger end. Least likely you're going to cut yourself. Go slow. Just go at your pace. So that way you definitely don't cut yourself. Just kind of cut in a straight motion and just turn the avocado with the knife. Clockwise or counterclockwise, it really doesn't matter. And it opens right up. Okay. The way to get the little seed out, you take your knife and you slam it right in and you turn it either way and it comes right out. Now, one thing about guacamole is that gourmetsleuth.com basically stated that the Aztecs in Mexico prepared this dish a long, long time ago. It's been around, it's been a delicacy for that long. Okay, now, with the avocado and all our other ingredients, the best way to scoop out the avocado is with a spoon. Now, this is how you're going to do it. You take your spoon and you simply just slide it underneath like so, and it falls right out. Okay? Now, just to expedite time, I already had 3 in the bowl, so I'm just going to basically just show you the one. Okay. So now that we have that prepared, next item is going to be the cilantro. Now, when you go to the store and buy the cilantro, unfortunately, it comes in a large bin. A large bin, and here's my portion. It's basically half of what I have purchased. Now, the one thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to come on in with the camera. You're going to want to cut down, get rid of the stem. The stem, no purpose whatsoever, and you're just going to want to be left with the actual leafy part. And when you dice it up, just dice it up like so. I like to dice it up to where it's really, really, really fine. Like this. And you are good to go. Alright, now we have the cilantro in there. The next, tomatoes. To expedite time, I've already cut up a tomato, so that goes in there. Onion. It's already cut up. Lime. As you can see, one lime, you just cut it in half. And you squeeze it into the bowl. Lemon. It's a rather large lemon. I'm only going to use one side. And the one tricky part is that of course it has seeds. If it falls into the bowl, the seeds fall into the bowl, not to worry. You can actually take it out of the bowl. Alright, now, salt and pepper. Salt and pepper, you're going to want to take 1 teaspoon of each. And do it over the sink so that way you don't make a mess. And the salt. Perfect. And, of course, the secret ingredient, mayonnaise. Okay, now all the ingredients are in the bowl. It's time to whisk. Okay, so I need to grab a whisk. And you're just going to kind of smash it up. Okay, now as you kind of mix everything together, you want to make sure that everything mixes in. Why don't you bring the camera in and kind of get an idea what the bowl looks like here. Okay. All right, now as everything is kind of smashed together, you're going to see it just mixes very, very well. Okay, now, all right, now, of course, to really enjoy the guacamole, you want to basically put it in the refrigerator for at least an hour. You are in luck. Because I already have it chilled. The chip of choice Tostitos hint of lime. And this is the best way to enjoy it. Now you can choose any chip that you would like, but I personally choose Tostitos. Now in conclusion, just remember to buy the correct ingredients, including the secret ingredient that I had shared with you, prepare it accordingly, chill, eat it with your favorite chip, and you'll enjoy the full effect. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.